All right, let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about a question concerning the wide receiver room and the draft.
Hey, fellas. Is it possible the Browns do not pick a receiver with the first 3 picks we own if their guys are just not there, and instead look to some proven veterans to add to the room? I know there's still Jarvis Landry and Will Fuller out there, but there's a couple others I haven't heard much mention about, such as Cole Beasley, Emmanuel Sanders, both from the Bills. And does Mohamed Sanu from the 49ers have anything left in the tank? Thanks for your thoughts. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Sanu, he's probably towards the end of his career. I'd throw T.Y. Hilton into that mix too as well. That's somebody that's still out there. I think it's possible. Your thoughts? Do you think it's possible they don't take a wide receiver in the 2nd or 3rd round?
Certainly possible. I mean, it always depends kind of how the board falls. I mean, the more that, we get closer to draft week, we're only a few days away, of course, the more it kind of seems like, based on the chatter you hear on social media and the reporting that's out there, that maybe one of those top 8 or 9 receivers doesn't fall to the Browns at 44, which case they would, I would assume, an edge rusher would be much more in play, or a defensive tackle than 78. Maybe guys like John Mechie and Alec Pierce from Cincinnati aren't there. And even in 99, I think you could still get a pretty good receiver with a guy like Kyle Phillips from UCLA, who's more of a slot guy, but I'm a big fan of as a sleeper because of his agility. He was incredibly impressive in his 3-cone and his short shuttle. I actually put out on Twitter the other day, those numbers are comparable to what Amari Cooper did at his combine. I'm not saying they're going to be the same receivers, but, he's a guy that could be there 99, but I look at those options that the caller mentioned. I don't know if any of them, to me, would keep me from taking a receiver. I just think there's value in getting a younger player, a rookie who could come in that has dynamic tools, that, can learn the position behind a guy like Amari and, this offense. And there's a lot there. I think that, to me, the upside of taking a rookie in the 2nd or 3rd round, would mean more than signing one of these guys to a 1-year deal. I think you got to look out for continuing to develop the position more than just 1-year fixes.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Peoples-Jones, Schwartz. So there are a couple younger guys, but to your point, that's kind of the 3 levels that Andrew Berry's looking at this year. Down 5 years down the road and 3 years down the road.